Why was
what's
that
the big
necessary?
idea? I didn't expect you to follow me.
You told me to!
I've got you cornered. Now give me back my locket, Crow.
It's like he was like, follow me, and then he's immediately, I didn't expect you to follow me.
Yeah.
If you want to do something about it, follow me down the tracks.
See? And then he'll be like, I didn't expect you to follow me down the tracks.
But it's wicked high up. So make sure
Wicked
you don't fall.
high up!
I can do
Why is
this.
he doing a handstand while saying that?
Ready or not?
Because
Here
he
I
likes
come.
to do handstands. How are we gonna get up there? He jumped.
There's a ladder.
Ah, okay. Good thing there is.
I am not free. And the Statue of Liberty. Some nice social
Yeah.
commentary and a...
Biting political...
That's
commentary.
completely irrelevant to the game.
Someone drew it and was really... Is that a cat? No, it's a fireplace. Which is useful, unlike a cat.
I'm getting sleepy.
You're supposed to be chasing a dude. I'm getting sleepy.
At least it's not as bad as the bit in E7 where you can switch to be controlling the princess, run straight up to her bodyguard who's been running around all game saying where could she possibly be, like this is immediately after you get the princess. And talk to the bodyguard and it'll still be, oh, where could she be, despite it being the princess who has now taken off the cloak she was using as a disguise for the game up until that point, staring her right in the face.
But where can she be? Excuse me, girl who looks remarkably like the one I'm looking for, who would probably be in a disguise. Have you seen the princess? She looks, well, exactly like you.
And the best / worst thing about doing that is that the game even recognises that you're doing that because the princess then gets all freaked out and told you should leave.
I see.
So it's not even that they didn't account for it, it's just that it is that stupid.
That's really dumb. No, climb the ladder, don't attack it. The ladder's your friend. The ladder's helping you climb.
Oh, I'd forgotten that I just have to press into ladders, I don't have to A button.
I see. Do you A button into doors then?
Yes.
I see.
Can you guess what is going to happen while we are going around here?
No. Birds.
How did you ever figure it out? I know I wouldn't have.
Well, you see, the thing is, I'm a genius, and you're maybe not quite so clever. Why are you going back down?
This is a different ladder that takes us to a different place.
There was a thing on the floor. Wasn't there? It was purple.
There wasn't a thing on the floor. Is this the right way? Have I gone the right way? Thread, have I gone the right way?
Everyone posts in the thread to say whether what he had has gone the right way.
Despite the fact that you will already probably know by the time this video is over.
But post anyway.
The right way or not. Yeah, that looks like the right way to
I'm
me.
going to cut the video here. I just cut the video and now we're back.
Okay.
So we'll find out whether you went the right way or not.
So that's a ladder back up, so I think this is the right way.
Cool.
And now it's going to turn out to have not been the right way.
Why are you going back instead of going
So we
the
can
right
go the wrong way and get memory items.
Ah, I see.
Or whatever else the fuck they've left lying around in completely illogical places.
I see.
This game.
So does it do that little foley thing, like every time you touch an edge?
Yes.
Or, right, okay.
I'm not entirely sure if it's actually possible to fall off, but I don't think so.
Fair enough.
Because that little foley thing, it pretty well... Yeah, no, we can't go further than that. Oh, it
You
is
can.
possible to fall off. Is that death, or puts us straight back there? Did we lose health?
I don't know how much you
lost
had.
health? We lost health.
Okay. There you go. That does damage to you, so don't keep doing it.
Thing is, you can't really fight the birds very well on here.
No.
Although I'm convinced that before we came up here we should have been given something. I'm going to go back down and look for it.
That doesn't work, unfortunately.
That isn't how you get back down, though.
That's not the right ladder.
That's
Get back
not
down.
the right ladder. Fuck. I didn't actually have this much... I don't think I ever fell off this the first time I was playing this game.
Well, you know, you're a little out of practice.
Whose fault is that?
Not mine. You've been playing for like 2 hours now. Without even like a small 1 month break.
Oh, I guess months do come in different sizes.
Yeah, that's right.
I am convinced that it should have given us a ranged weapon. I am probably wrong.
I think you might be wrong.
But
you feel like we should have a ranged weapon right now.
yeah,
Maybe if we go save until we find a chicken.
that sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I remember running around up there and trying to shoot at the birds with a ranged weapon and being like, yeah, no, this isn't fucking working.
I see. Maybe you did get one off the chicken.
Maybe, but I was sure that I got my first catapult as a...
The ranged weapon is a cat. Stop it.
How much health are we on now? I think I'm gonna go back to the save point anyway.
Ah, we got plenty of health.
No, we don't.
Look at the graph, we're fine. Don't go back. You'll be fine.
Birds!
You'll be fine. Ah, jeez.
This isn't even the most annoying place they put birds.
Oh dear.
You know the cracked floor stuff?
No. That is some bullshit.
Not just the cracked floor stuff, but the cracked floor stuff combined with a long, thin walkway.
Achoo, I'd better warm up, is all I have to say about that.
Birdman.
Oh, hey, chicken dude.
Fancy meeting you here. A splendid surprise.
He's not even looking you in the eye when he says that. I don't think he's sincere.
How can you even tell?
His eyes are facing upwards.
And he doesn't sell iron pipes anymore. That's weird. Oh, I know what I was going to do.
Oh, you were going to sell him something. You going to sell him the butterfly net?
No. Where are they?
Or what? Oh, you were going to sell the Lunchables?
Yes. There they are.
What if we need those
We don't.
for lunch?
They take up 2 spaces and heal exactly as much as 2 of these,
Fair.
which take up 1 space each.
Yeah. That's fair enough then. So they're no worse than those then.
See you.
They are worse because you're forced to carry 2's worth.
Yeah, but they heal 2's worth of damage.
Yeah, but like you can fit 2 healing candy drops around whatever other crap's in your inventory.
I guess. But you tend to have them stacked in 2s.
Yeah, but if I needed to put the 2 in weird places to fit something in,
Yeah, I guess you could.
and they
yeah.
do give you weird shaped items, I could.
Fair enough.
That? No. They are strictly worse than the 1-slot items.
Fair enough. They just mean that you have to navigate the menu slightly less. Is all I'm saying.
I'm carrying a single 2-slot healing item anyway. And I forgot that I didn't have to A button it again.
I just like the fact that he's a little bit angry. And so it's like, fuck you, ladder.
And then it just clips through.
Yeah. Because it's a ghost ladder.
How can we climb it then?
Ghost ladder. How can ghosts attack us? Because they
Also,
can.
if it was a ghost, wouldn't it be either attacking us or playing hide and seek?
It's playing hide and seek, it's just not very good.
This is going to be the right way, isn't it?
Probably.
Like, this is going to take us somewhere we actually... Oh no, the end's there. So...
Well, what do you...
I am bad at this.
There's a ladder.
I never fell off once the first time.
You were like, I don't know that you can fall off. Clearly, you can.
And this is this gonna take us somewhere, or is this gonna have an item on it? Fuck you, game. No! Did we mention that it was my decision to LP this?
I hope we did, because it sure as fuck wasn't mine.
You mean you don't think this is good material?
Sometimes. The game is bad.
Well, there's a save point. Well, yeah, but we don't LP good games, except
Final
maybe...
Fantasy 13 was a fine example of a game.
I thought Final Fantasy 13 was a fine example of
A piece of
almost
shit.
not a game.
Yes. I was maybe being less than sincere. That's bad. Yeah! Check those reflexes.
I played through this on my own. It was actually some time ago now, but it was during the time that we were LPing Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, right.
And every so, like, we haven't gotten to the first one yet, but there were a couple of things that happened that made me think, I wish we were recording this.
Fair enough. And now we are, I think. Yeah. Okay, onwards.
Although the death of Robo-Kazooie was, I guess, retroactively probably something that should have been an I wish we were recording this.
Yeah, what he had outside of recording told me that the death of Robo-Kazooie didn't really register with him, and he did not expect it to be what it was.
Thinking about it, it is a really stupid scene. Because it's trying to get you to be really sad over the death of a computer backpack.
I was! Because, as I have also explained, the only, like, up to a point, the only meaningful interaction was between him and his backpack.
But immediately after the backpack dies, we get Crow.
We do. But, you know, Crow's not quite as fun. Whereas Robo-Kazooie, like, I don't know.
Also, while we still had Robo-Kazooie, there was the Ghost Girl.
Yeah, she didn't count. She was obviously not gonna be past that one cutscene. Whereas Robo-Kazooie, the way they introduced her and stuff, I thought she was gonna be like, you know, they were gonna be a double act for the game.
Oh, it was an intentional fake out.
Yeah. I think they did it really well, actually. I think this game handled Robo-Kazooie really well.
You like this game's writing, just nothing else.
Yeah, I hate the game.
In other words, it's perfect LP material.
Yeah, although the writing in the game is also pretty terrible, but Robo-Kazooie happened to be written really well. Stevie is an appalling protagonist.
Stevie is the standard archetype for a protagonist in this sort of thing.
A standard JRPG protagonist, but not a standard adventure game one at all.
No, I mean, like, this sort of story
Ah, fair.
from Japan.
Oh, I see.
He is roughly what you would expect.
That's not a good thing.
No,
He's
it's not a
appalling.
good thing, but, like, I'm just saying, someone clearly likes them if they get used this many times.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wow.
Wow. A
There we
slingshot,
go.
There we go.
No, it's not good for airborne enemies.
It's not easy to wield either, I assume.
No, you have to be in, like, well, you don't have to be in aiming mode. But, like, you have to point the cursor at things, and it's, like, really inaccurate if you're not in aiming mode, which means you have to be stopped on the spot, which means birds will rape you.
Right. That's really inconvenient.
Ranged weapons are useful for something, not birds.
I see.
And we won't actually see what they're useful for a while. Broken bomb detonator.
This memory might be a little bit weird.
Kiss this world goodbye. I guess I'll be going first. I don't even have to flip this switch for the world to say adios. If you're holding this detonator now,
Do it.
why not try pushing the button?
Do it. Do it.
I bet this ruined world will only rot further into decay. If you're tired of looking for survivors, go ahead and push the button.
Can we push the
Think I'm
button?
bluffing? Just try me.
Push the button.
I can't push the button, it just puts it away.
Oh.
Projectile weapons!
Button pushing, a tutorial.
Oh, the other thing about projectile weapons,
Uh-huh.
you don't have a torch while you have them equipped.
How do you see?
Anything you want to be shooting at probably glows.
That's dumb. Let's put it in the crate.
Because haven't you noticed how all the enemies glow?
That's true, I guess. But still, the torch is, like, a pretty major feature of this.
Also,
I'm starting... Oh, sorry, what were you?
while we're outside, even like, outside in the night, there is enough ambient light.
See, I'm starting to think I might have to add a bit of light to our videos, because it's a very dark game. I know it's supposed to be, but I'm starting to wonder whether people will actually be able to see what is going on.
If they can't, we can't. It's getting the full effect.
Yeah. I'll add a little bit of light.
Don't. So yeah, we are just ignoring the birds on this bit because not ignoring the birds
will just get us more hurt. Yeah.
That's the one saving grace about the birds, unless you're in some very specific, the most annoying possible place to encounter birds, which does happen.
Yeah. You can run away from them quite easily.
Yeah. You just keep running and they can't get you.
Yeah.
But if you try to use a ranged weapon on them, like the game suggests...
They will destroy you.
Like, I'm not even going to demonstrate that.
Yeah, we don't want to just lose health for the sake of it. I completely understand what you mean, and, like, I don't have any need to see it. Where the fuck is... Shit, I've run out of characters. Crow.
Well, we've not finished running around this bit yet, have we?
It's not a very big roller coaster, and I swear we've seen it all.
We have seen it all. We've
just not done it all.
Seen the end from the beginning. I'm a retard. Also, have I come backwards?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure this was the first ladder.
Map!
I bet that's not going to be handy.
I've come backwards. What the fuck? Oh. I am a retard.
Bet you are.
Fuck this bit, really.
We can't say that about literally every bit of the game. At some point, it's fuck this game.
Well, that then.
Yeah.
I don't remember this bit being this bad my first time round. Clearly, my ability to play video games is decaying.
Maybe.
Or maybe
Still that Final Fantasy 13 you're playing, like, it teaches you not to play a game.
What do you mean all that Final Fantasy 13? It's been how many months?
Shut up. It's only been like a month tops since we played it last. It's not been that long.
2 maybe?
Maybe 2. It's been one of the shorter periods.
That's not quite true.